The current version of the CCNAs, it gives you that little taster of these different technologies. So there's a little bit on wireless and a little bit on collaboration, definitely some on security as well, automation, programmability. It gives you a really good sense of which area you might want to dive into as you take your next steps. Hi everyone, Patrick Gargano here from the Learning and Certifications team. I'm an instructor and a content developer on the Learning and Certifications team that creates the content for Cisco U, and specifically the CCNA content on Cisco U.
Yeah, and I'm Hank Preston. I'm a principal engineer in Learning and Certifications, and I love talking about technical education, training, and certifications. And so with that in mind, Patrick, why is the CCNA such an important foundational step for every network engineer's career?
Listen, the CCNA has been around for quite a while. We've recently updated the exam and the exam blueprints, but the idea with the CCNA, it's the starting point. It's that first certification. It's the certification that gives you that foundation, that grounding in all the different kind of really cool network technologies that Cisco works on. Any highlights or specific ones that you like, Hank?
Oh man, so there's so many things in the CCNA. If I had to pick a highlight from the blueprint, I would have to say automation and programmability. Several years ago, I really dove deep into what automation meant to be a network engineer. And I love the fact that even at the CCNA, which isn't focused on automation and programmability, our DevNet certifications do that, but we do give you a taste. And that's that hint, the thing that I like the most about the CCNA is that as the CCNA goes, we have a single CCNA certification, but as you move forward in your career and you move into the professional level, you get to start to pick, right? Do you want to go into wireless? Do you want to go into data center? Or maybe even like security, right? It's such a great place to start your career. Where did you go with your career, Patrick?
It was routing and switching, traditional stuff back in the early 2000s. And as Hank is saying, what's really interesting with the current version of the CCNA is it gives you that little taster of these different technologies. So there's a little bit on wireless and a little bit on collaboration, definitely some on security as well. As Hank was saying, automation, programmability. It gives you a really good sense of which area you might want to dive into as you take your next steps from that associate level to professional and maybe all the way to the expert level.
Absolutely. I know some of you are going to start us with the CCNA and become CCIEs in the future. Now, with that in mind, the CCNA Blueprint has 6 domains, and we're going to talk to you about each one of those domains and what they mean and how to dive into them and what to expect as you learn them in follow-up videos to this one. So we'll look forward to seeing you there.